Hello everybody, welcome back to Phillies Sports Era. Thank you guys for clicking on this video. Before we get started, make sure you guys subscribe to this channel. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram and follow me on Twitter as well. I'll leave all those usernames in the description below. So, let's hop right into this thing. The Phillies lose once again. They are now tied for first place in the NL East. The Braves are now have the same record as the Phillies at 59 and 55. It's so unfortunate that we had to play the Dodgers, literally like the best team in baseball, on our hot streak when this division race is so close. It's crazy. It's crazy that such a coincidence that the Phillies are in this massive win streak, and then the rain comes, and then the Dodgers come. It sucks. It really does suck, and now the Braves are red hot. Red hot. And now they are tied for first place with the Phillies now. It sucks. It really does suck. It sucks to see this team playing like this. Like what was that whole thing with the Nationals? We stormed back. Swept them. Swept the Mets. And now this team just looks like the Phillies we've seen all year. Just terrible pitching, terrible bullpen performances, terrible managing by Joe Girardi, no offense at all. I hate making excuses. I want to bring up the weather like I did in my postgame on Instagram. But the Dodgers were playing just fine, and they're away. And they're in Los Angeles. It's not like they play with rain. It's pretty dry in Los Angeles with all these wildfires, unfortunately. It's dry in Los Angeles. And the Dodgers are playing just fine. They scored 8 runs. And why is Joe Girardi... I'm looking at the box score right here. Why is Joe Girardi obsessed with Mauricio Rivera? Why is he? He came in to close against the Mets in the series finale. He came in to close. You called him up. As a closer in the MLB, you have to have a mentality to know, oh, I'm going to close this game out right now. Nobody's getting a hit off me. And he gives up 3 straight home runs to Jonathan Villar, Michael Conforto, and James McCann. 3 straight home runs to those guys. Not known as power hitters. Which, it was frustrating. And now Girardi puts him in again. And he gives up 3 hits, 2 earned runs in 1 inning. What is he doing here? I know we have nobody else, but I know for a fact that there's some better dudes in the minor leagues, in AAA, that we could probably call up and be better than Mauricio Rivera. Or at least in free agency. Mike Leake, Shane Green, veteran, all-stars. Not all-stars anymore, that can come in and actually play better than Mauricio Rivera. Sign him to my only contract and call him out right away. Like, the day when I started making these post-game recaps, I thought it was going to be fun. It was going to be fun, you know, just recapping great games. Now I'm recapping absolute dog water games. Dog water performances. It's terrible. 2 runs on this Phillies red-hot offense. I know we are missing people, but I don't care. This team is stacked. If we look at who we've got, we should be playing better than this. And I know we're coming off an 8-game winning streak. But they are falling flat on their face. That doesn't happen to hot teams. They kind of dissipate slowly. The Phillies literally slipped in the mud. Literally. Like face planted into the mud. That's what they're playing like right now. They choked away first place in a matter of a couple days. We had a 2.5 game lead. 2.5 games. It took Philly so long to get to that point where they were back 2.5 games. But we choked it in a couple days. Really? God. This team, man, frustrates me so much. Gene Segura, 2 hits. He's a hitting machine. Should have been an all-star this year. Andrew McCutcheon came back, had a hit, had a walk. Bryce had a walk. Continues the streak of getting on base. I think it's 18 or now 19 consecutive games, which is insane. Bryce has kind of slowed down a little bit, unfortunately. Didi had 2 hits. Torreyes had a hit. Gibson had a hit. Gibson kind of struggled. I mean, he just got he got scratched because Girardi thought that there was going to be a rain delay, which turned out to be a good decision, but it didn't seem to matter because we still lose the game somehow. They had David Price pitching. David Price, he's not good anymore. He was thrown in the Mookie Betts trade. Argue all you want, but he's not good. He's not good anymore. Yeah, he's very average. And we can't get more than 2 runs on him. The only guy that got something off of him was Ronald Torreyes. Ronald Torreyes. Being a Phillies fan is so hard. It really is. I was getting hyped. 8 straight games, but we just fall so quick, like just like that. We play the Reds. Let's take a look at what the Reds are doing. Give me a second. Reds game. The Braves just beat the Reds yesterday, 8-6. The Reds are 61-54. They are not a bad team. They are not a bad team. Alright? Not a bad team. So, if we lose the series against the Reds, and the Braves continue to stay on this hot streak, just yesterday I was confident. Because I was thinking, oh yeah, we'll probably take 2 or 3 from the Dodgers. And we lost the series, and it's not looking good for us to win the series. It's not looking good. Just because of our beat-up team. Reese is going to be out. He's on the IL. Alvarado's on the IL. JT's going to be day-to-day. He might have a concussion. Falling down right in front of our eyes. Days ago. 8 straight games. 8 straight. It was a fun team. Citizen Bank Park was rocking. The Mets were in town. We took over first place. It was mid-August, and we were first place by a couple games. Just like that. We could see ourselves in second place by tonight. Because the Braves play the Reds again, and the Phillies play the Dodgers again. First place, second place, just like that. While I got you here, we kind of wrapped up the Phillies. Let's talk about the Eagles a little bit. The Eagles play tonight. They play tonight against Pittsburgh Steelers. We are going to see some Jalen Hurts. I'm very excited for tonight. I'm very hype to see. I don't know if Devontae's going to play. Probably not. And that would be my guess because he's still week to week. Maybe next preseason game. I'm not too worried about him playing in the preseason. If he's ready week 1, that's all I care about because preseason doesn't matter. He's already going to be wide receiver 1, so he's not fighting for a position. So, game starts at 7, I believe. Steelers probably going to roll with Roethlisberger for a little bit. Maybe, they should. Yeah, this game starts at 7:30. It's going to be on ABC, NBC, and 4 more. I'm just very excited to watch the Eagles tonight. It's going to feel really good to watch the Eagles run around the field again, especially at home at Lincoln Financial Field. I will not be going to the game, unfortunately, but it's alright. I went to the open training camp, which was a lot of fun. So, we might have an Eagles preseason recap. Depends on how they play. If it's like a 3-7 game or some low scoring like that, I probably won't because I have to prioritize the Phillies post-game recap. I might just do a little bit of both in the same video. So hopefully the Phillies can win tonight. I'll be watching. Not much because the Eagles are going to be on. But, see when the Phillies play. It might be a 1 o'clock game. Just because it's series finale. Yeah, it's at 1:05. It's at 1:05. They need to win. They need to win. They need to win. I don't care if it's 1-0. Alright? They need to win. So, thank you guys so much for watching this video. A little bit of a rant video. I hope you guys had fun with this. Phillies, please win. Like, my hair's falling out right now. I'm sweating because of how mad I am. I'm not mad, I'm frustrated. Really frustrated. You can tell my voice because of how much it cracks. But, yeah. Thank you guys for watching this video. Follow me on Instagram, at Phillies Sports Era. Follow me on Twitter at BennyFootball. I really wish I could change that, but I can't. So thank you guys so much, and have a good one.